Hi, I'm Holly Hartman, and I am your child's 8th grade ELA teacher in KVA this year. I teach both academic and CAP ELA. My contact information is listed right here. You can also find my phone number and my email address on my Canvas page on the home page. The best way to contact me is through email, and I will respond to you within 24 hours of sending that email. The required supplies for my class are, of course, since it's KVA, they need to have a PC or a laptop. That's the best way that they can access Canvas and access Zoom for a class. One spiral notebook or composition notebook. This is totally optional. We do start our day with quick writes every once in a while. I'll have your student write a quick write, a journal prompt, and they can either keep their journal online, have a digital journal, or they can have a composition notebook or a spiral notebook, whichever one is their preference. And then also pens, pencils, or highlighters if that's needed, if they decide that they want to work away from the virtual setting. My grading procedures are, all of my assignments have clear due dates. Students are highly encouraged to complete their assignments by the due date. However, as I've told you in my emails before, I do not believe in penalizing students for late work. I agree that all students learn at different times, and so I don't feel that it's fair, it's equitable to penalize students for late work. That being said, all assignments for that grading period for the 6 weeks must be completed by the Wednesday of the last week of the grading period to give me time to enter those grades into the grade book. Now, my virtual classroom, what does this look like? What is a day in the life of a virtual classroom? Well, my Zoom class opens 5 minutes before class begins. That gives us time to get situated, get all the materials we need. At the beginning of every class, I have an agenda listed so the students know exactly what we're going to be doing in class. And so we start with a do now. Typically, this is a quick write. Maybe it's a reading prompt, maybe it's a reading passage, or a short video to watch. And then we go into our mini lesson. This is a 10 to 15 minute lesson on the topic of the day. So whatever we're covering, we'll spend about 10 to 15 minutes on a lesson, and then we jump into independent work. Now, during independent work, students are allowed to leave Zoom while they're working independently. I do leave Zoom open the entire class period, just in case students have a question and they think, oh man, I really don't understand this. I need to jump back into Zoom and ask Ms. Hartman. That is perfectly fine. They are more than welcome to jump back into Zoom and ask me a question if they want that immediate response. But I do want to respect their time on the screen. I want to respect their time in Zoom. And some students just work much better independently and they're able to focus. So it's up to them. It is their option to work independently away from Zoom, or they may stay in Zoom and work independently. If you ever have any questions about my class, about your child's progress, please feel free to contact me. My door is open. My virtual door is open all the time, and I am here to help your student in any way that I can. Thank you, and I look forward to this year with you and your child, and I know we're going to make this a great Bulldog year.